fine. Yes, how you doing? Is we gonna get in the shed and everything? You know, I got to get in the shed now. I'm too old. You know, my hips go up and everything. You know, I'm an old person. What? Hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody, how you doing? We doing just fine. I reckon we doing fine. We still here, ain't we? Yeah, we doing good, ain't we? Ain't we doing good? Yes, indeed. How you doing, Kyle? It's good to see you one more time.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing just fine. I think we need to get us some shed or something.
I'm with you.
Well, I don't mind sitting down if you want to sit down somewhere and over there in the shed or
what, on that curb over there?
Yeah, we can sit on the curb. I know how to sit down on the curb. I ain't too old to sit on the curb. I ain't too old. How you been doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
You need to slow down just a little bit. You been doing all right?
I have been doing great. How about
That's
you?
good. That's good. I've been doing good. We still here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you decided to talk to old JunBug. You know that.
I knew I wanted to talk to you the moment I saw you.
Oh, did you? Well, you know what? That's a compliment.
That was in
that's
at the library.
Compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tighten that thing up for me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he live, yeah. So tell everybody your name. Tell everybody your name.
Is this the one? What do I do?
It doesn't matter. Each camera.
I don't know how this thing. I can look.
Yeah, you can look into it and everything.
Reverse this around.
We're gonna sit in. Cool. But let's look. Don't mess with. Never mind. You know, children don't know nothing about new stuff. They know stuff about new technology. Yeah. I don't believe he know nothing.
Know how to work
don't worry about it. I'm gonna go listen. Don't leave a selfie stick alone. That's what a selfie is. Well, we're gonna have a seat right here. Sure. I don't mind sitting down.
All right, we can sit. Oh boy.
Don't we now? Hold on. I'm gonna have to kneel down. You see that? Kneel down.
We don't have to sit. I can stand here.
No, yeah. Yo, oh no, you just fine. You know I had to kneel down first. You got to kneel down when you're mad. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you got to kneel down first. While we tell everybody who you are.
Okay.
Tell everybody know me. I'm JunBug Gilbert.
Talking to?
Any camera.
All right. I'm Kyle Houston. I'm a candidate for mayor for Statesville.
Okay. And what do you think you can bring that our current mayor has not brought?
Oh, new ideas, fresh ideas, kind of a new perspective on things. I studied political science and economics in college, so.
Can you speak up so the peoples can hear you?
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Which?
You can. These are my peoples right here. These are my people.
Oh, right. These are the ones. Yeah.
Yeah. These are my peoples, and these you talking to that one right there. See,
right.
You know. Yeah. You gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to being on TV. Yeah. You're gonna be on TV a whole lot now, like me. See, I be on TV all the time. I'm always on TV. Hey, everybody, how you doing? We back with Kyle. Tell him your name again.
Kyle Houston.
We're gonna start over. Kyle Houston. He's running for what?
Statesville mayor.
He's running for Statesville mayor. And so you said you gonna bring something that our current mayor has not brung.
Right.
And what's that again? What's
fresh ideas? It's a new perspective. You know, I grew up here for the most part. I didn't go to high school here, like I was telling Sean earlier, but I am. It's just new ideas. I studied political science and economics. I've seen policy. I have a very intimate relationship with real policy, and most importantly, it's easy to point out what the problems are. But coming up with solutions to problems is something a little bit different, and we've already done a lot of work to try and figure out what kind of solutions we can bring to the table here with some of these issues.
Okay, so now I live in the community. I've been in the community for 34 years, 36 years. And everything. Hold on, let me make sure I got my stuff right. I've been in the community for 36 years, and I've seen a little bit of changes here and there. Since Kute has been, I've seen a rapid decline, right? And I feel like the people has been left out, and they feel left out. and they feel like their voices don't matter. Only time their voices matters when voting time comes. Am I right? Am I right? I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Yeah. Don't question my rightness, because I'm right.
Yeah.
That's the only time their voices is heard, is when election time come and everything, and it's time to vote, and you see people trying to throw these big old cookouts and things and saying this ain't politically motivated, but where was they been? Where had they been? Now tell us where you been for the last couple years. I know he's a young fella too, and we need some new blood.
Yeah.
You know, some young fresh, some get up and go, because my get up and go done gone. So maybe he is the person.
Well,
so tell him.
For the past 2 years specifically, I began work at Allstate. I was at State Farm before. Started work at Allstate. I was working as an insurance sales rep, and at the beginning of this year I took over that agency, and so I started my business January 1st. And
congratulations, congratulations.
I appreciate it. I've been very busy with that for the past 2 years here in Statesville, and before that, of course, I worked at State Farm, and before that, Verizon here in town. So
that's good. So tell me, can you give me a few things that you plan to do if you are elected mayor?
Yeah.
Can you tell the people, not me, tell the people, because them the ones that you're trying to reach. These are people that's looking. I know we ain't got but 5 right now. Y'all a damn trip. Y'all a damn shame. I ain't got but 4. Somebody went off. Somebody left. I don't care. Y'all a damn trip. These are people that's trying to help you. I don't care. I'm grown as hell.
Right.
But I got another one back. Y'all. Okay, we back.
Okay.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you plan to do if you are elected mayor of Statesville, North Carolina?
Well, I think the biggest thing and the most shocking thing to me is that you have nearly 30% of people living in poverty currently in this town, and that's across the spectrum.
And people don't hear that.
Nobody hears it. And I was one of the first people to bring it up at the library. I brought up the statistic, 30%, and it gets even worse when you start to dig into who it is in the population that's suffering the most.
And who?
And so if you break it down on race basis, for example, you're looking at about 29% of white people in Statesville are in poverty, and 50% of black people in Statesville are in poverty, and that just is nuts to me. So the first thing I want to do is address that issue. You know, and it's easy to point it out. It's easy to get up and complain about it and look at some of the, you can almost base everything in the entire town off of those few statistics. You look around, properties in disrepair, you know, you look around and businesses are empty. You can easily point out these problems. The question is, what are you going to do to fix it? And you know, we've got to start with, we've got to get pretty ambitious. We've got to have education, certification programs to get people educated on some of the newer technologies that are coming into the economy. We got to try to attract jobs that offer some of the newer, higher paying tech sector jobs that are out there now. You know, and certificate programs for coding can take just a few weeks, and then you can enter the market right from the ground floor up, making $40,000 and $50,000 a year. So
that's good. That's good. That's good. But the statistics are very alarming. And I just read something on my came across my Facebook. Yeah, I got a Facebook too, and I ain't got but 2 viewers right now. They probably tired of me because I've been going strong for a long. I've been going strong. You know, yeah. I'm strong, right? But it came across my news feed last night that they spent almost $7,000 on some art.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
$7,000, you recollect that? I mean,
I do. I saw it. Yep.
Well, tell me, that $7,000 could have been best used somewhere else. I mean, this is me talking. I say what I want to say. This ain't Kyle, but I said it was best used somewhere else. Now go on, Kyle.
I do. Well, you're right. When you look at some of the whole idea behind the sculptures was you've got to build these art projects to bring in the people that you want to bring in. If you build it, they will come. Well, you can do that same kind of thing. You know, nobody wanted to put in, whenever they had the streets of Statesville dug up, they didn't want to put in high-speed internet. Fiber, for example, they didn't want to put that in. You know, they were afraid that nobody would take advantage of it, you know. You can build things and people will come. I agree with that sentiment, but sculptures is not the place to put it. You know, infrastructure. If you walk down well, even here in South Statesville, you look at some of the.
Yeah, we're gonna take a walk. I was just wanting to get your prospect of everything. I just want to make sure you was comfortable. We're gonna just walk down the road and back, cause you know I don't want you to go. There's a lot of things that happen on the south side, you know, and I don't want to put nobody in harm's way. I don't care if it's one viewer. I don't want to put not near person, not even my old ass self, in harm's way. I just keep it 100 around here. Yeah. I don't want to put nobody in harm's way, but we gonna take a walk and we gonna let y'all see what we talking about the infrastructures around here and the property around here in these parts, what they call Statesville. Am I right?
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And I got a few more questions on. Okay. We might can walk and talk if you can.
I'm ready.
Too fast.
I'm ready. I'll slow down for you.
Okay. Now come help my ass up then. Hold on now. You got to get on this side, cause this my bad side right here. My bad side. He gonna hit the old man up. Now that's a good, fine young fella right there. He just helped me up. Now you young fella, you come get my satchel and everything. Yeah. Now come on now. We gonna walk. We just gonna go up there. I just best we walk down that way.
Down through the field?
Yeah, like we're gonna walk down through that way. We just gonna try to keep it just
left side.
Yeah, okay. We gonna try to keep it he can't work two phones or nothing. Now you slow down now.
I got my hand.
Well, see, I'm black. I'm way darker. See, my camera ain't always. Hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm with Kyle. He's running for mayor. Yeah, he's running for the mayor. Mayor. But come on, let's walk. Right. So these infrastructures that you've seen around here, do you feel how would you go about trying to? Would you tear them down and try to start over?
Oh, if you look at power lines, transformers. I mean, if you look at anything around here, everything's outdated. Telephone poles leaning. I mean, everything. Houses are outdated. Of course, you can't go and tear down every house, but you can create an economic environment in which people can start to upgrade their houses, make it a little bit easier on them, you know. I think the fact that 30% of people live in poverty currently, that probably has something to do with the fact. That probably has something to do with the reason that housing is in such bad shape down here. So you've got to start from the ground up. You've got to address the problems. Nobody's able to get jobs very easily. I think I heard the current mayor mention something about maybe it's because people have felonies along those.
Well, what about a program for a felony?
Exactly.
You know, everybody, you know, see, come on, now, this is me.
A little more. We're in the sun.
Yeah, we in the sun, and some of them, they can't see me. I want them to be able to see me and everything. They can't see me. Now, this is JunBug talking. This ain't Kyle. They go Kyle right there. This is me talking. So so I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? And it's specifically, I'm gonna ask you a specific question.
Sure.
And how would you address the problem of these felons? Because everybody that's a felon and that goes in and pay their dues to society, because I know a whole bunch of them, and everything, and they pay their dues to society, and they come back out and they have all these degrees where they don't went to prison and everything, and they still can't find a job. So how would you address the issue in Statesville? Would you give a tax break something to a company to hire a felon if they prove themselves? How would you address the issue? I know I'm leading you.
You are leading me.
Yeah, I'm leading you.
I'll have to come up with a unique idea.
That's my idea. Okay, that's my JunBug that said it, not that I said it.
Yeah.
But what would you do?
You have to incentivize companies to hire these people. Really, you've got to. I think that a large part of the felonies and you've got a lot of this that stems from the drug war. I think I think it's very well reported that the drug war is a waste of time and energy, and you can start addressing some of those things on the municipality level. You know, we can prevent it from becoming a problem in the first place. We need to go easier on people that suffer from addictions. You don't throw those people in jail, and if it's 2 or 3 times.
Come on through.
If it's 2 or 3 times that you're throwing them in jail, they end up with a felony. That's unnecessary. If it's 2 or 3 times that you're arresting an addict, maybe they need to go to a rehabilitation program in the first place, and then you don't have the problem where you're having to hire people with felonies. So I think a large part of this stems from the drug war, and some of the drug issues, the crime that we're talking about, stems from the fact that nobody can make any money. You know, so you have a lot of people that want to go out and sell drugs.
What
else would they do?
I mean, you know that they can't get no job. I ain't condoning. But if they can't find no job, and grandmama check ain't but so much.
Right.
And you know, they need help. We need help in this community. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying for the last 82 years. We need help in this community. And this young man, he's saying he's up for the task. He said he's up for the job. Right. That's what he said. He said he up for the job.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm gonna say this right here. After I asked that question because I got a robust. I don't know if I'm trying to be proper. I'm trying to be proper. Okay, I'm gonna come back with there's two things that society, I feel like they don't give people. And that's a chance to change.
Right.
Once they done something wrong, I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to all of you. I'm talking to everybody. Kyle, do you agree with me?
I do agree with you.
Once they done something wrong, you don't give them a chance to change.
That's right.
Society I don't care who you are.
Right.
You just don't give them a chance to change. Hey, how you doing, Auntie? Hey, how you doing? Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, how you doing, Auntie? I'm working. I'm doing the interview. You can't be, hey, I love you too. I love you back, baby. That's my great aunt. You know, if I'm 82, she got to be 192. Yeah. But yeah, that's the first thing. They don't give them a chance to change.
Right.
And the second thing is judgment. Even after they've changed, they still judging them. After they done changed, and they see they done changed and they trying.
Right.
And they still judging them.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember what he or she did?
Yeah.
You remember, but they done changed though.
Right.
So how would you go? We gonna do this thing together, cause I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, God done sustained me for 94 years now, and so I believe I got 94 more. See that hip go up, that means something. That hip, I got a bend.
Well, you know, it has to start on a community level, and you've got to start acceptance for people that have gone through this. You know, addiction is all over the place in all in all forms. You've got people that are addicted to alcohol. You've got people that are addicted to drugs. You've got people that are addicted to eating too much. Addiction comes in all forms, and people have to begin to realize that is something that can be solved on a therapeutic level, and you don't have to throw people in jail. You don't have to pass a law to put people in jail. You don't have to impose strict and heavy, unreasonable fines on them if you pull them over and you send them to court and have to pay these court fees, ruin their lives, their family's life. It has to start on the community level, and when you start to put
not just this community, it's all communities, but
all communities, but
everybody. But you know what? I didn't mean to interrupt you. I do apologize. You know, old people got to have manners too. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Well, what I was gonna say was, everybody need to come together. Everybody. This is a we thing. It's a us. It's a us thing. It's a us is this thing, ain't it?
Right.
Ain't it? Cause I put on my Facebook, the only thing that should be separated is our laundry.
That's right.
That's the only thing should be separated is our laundry. Now, if y'all don't know how to separate laundry, then you're confused, okay? You don't wash the whites with the colors, cause they gonna run on the whites, okay? Okay, don't wash the whites with the colors, okay? That's the only thing should be separated. Am I right, Kyle?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, all right now. I just want to make sure we on the same page now. Ain't that right now? Ain't that right? That's what I thought. That's my friend, too. That's why we here.
Yeah, it is.
Why I'm giving everybody a good time. I'm going to give everybody going to have an equal opportunity to talk to the people.
Yes.
Stay still. This is everybody's stay. I know you only see but a little bit of viewers, but by the time it get done, it's going to have thousands and thousands.
That's right.
They're gonna have thousands of viewers. Right. Because you want to make a difference, don't you?
I do.
And I want to be right there when that difference is taking place. Because right now I don't see nothing. I don't see what you see.
I don't see anything either. Well, there's a couple nice sculptures downtown now, but
I see they went
really nice flowers downtown. Really nice flowers.
Well, listen, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna say this right here too. Now, this is me talking, but I'm gonna turn to Kyle and ask him. Kyle, right? Ain't it Kyle?
Kyle, right? That's right.
Kyle. They just $26 million for a new jail, right? That's a whole bunch of money. That's a whole bunch of money. My hip just keep on jumping up and down like that. A whole bunch of money. See there? Got the bounce.
Yeah.
That's a whole bunch of money, right?
Well, it's a really easy way to fix a problem if you're the current council members and if you're the current, even on the county level.
Right.
You can take, if you've got a poverty problem, well, why not put them in jail? That'll solve your problem.
Come on through, say it one more time. So you're going to make my hip go up. Y'all going to make me start crying again like I was earlier when I was interviewing at the Family Dollar. Say it one more time. Tell it and talking to that camera. Take that one. They'll see right here.
America as a whole, and it's not just a Statesville problem, America as a whole puts more people in jail than any other nation on the, I'm not talking about raw numbers, I'm talking about percentage of people. As a percentage, there are more people in jail than any other country. That includes North Korea, which is heavy in the news right now. We shouldn't be building a bigger jail. We should be looking at what it is, the laws that are putting people in jail. And I'm telling you, drug reform is a big thing. Now, again, you're limited on what you can do on the municipal level, but you have a city police, and you can instruct them on what they're going to do, what they're going to pull people over for. We can create programs for people that have been arrested for drug use and things of that nature. You can create programs and get them back, get them trained, get them in a certificate program. Within 2 or 3 weeks, have them programming something and making $40,000 and $50,000 a year. Incentivize the companies that hire those people. I think it would just create, you would see almost overnight, you'd see changes. Just on that small thing. Nobody wants to talk about that. I'll probably get all kinds of flack for this. But,
I don't. Look, we keep saying. Now you agreed to this interview, right?
Yes, I did.
This is JunBug Gilbert. I keep saying 100, cause I know 99.5 or 99.99 won't do round here these parts.
Right.
It ain't gonna do no more. We ain't doing it no more. 99.99 ain't gonna do. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Okay, yeah, they built that 26. They want, and you know what? Okay, if I don't get them building the jail, that $26 million could have been best used somewhere else. It was fit to use somewhere else. That's my opinion. That JunBug talking, ain't nobody paid me to say it. I said on my own, do something. Now, that $26 million could have best used somewhere else, but they went outside the county to a contract in Hickory. Now, was that a contractor in Idell County? It could have put a whole bunch of people to work, though. I believe so.
Yeah, they could have.
Believe so in Idell County. Believe so.
They could have, and I read the reasoning for not choosing somebody in Well, they said that they have to consider all the bids and the lowest bids, and the bottom line, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the jail being built in the first place.
I ain't neither.
So I mean, as far as where the money goes, yeah, I mean, it would have been nice if they had focused on somewhere around. It would have been nice if they had looked at Statesville. It would have been nice if they had looked at contractors here in Statesville or in Iredell County.
Idell County, that's what I wanted you to say, Idell County, right here at home. They possibly could have put somebody to work, some another around here. And I see, you own your own company, don't you?
I do.
I know you got to be licensed to work for you, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You got to be licensed to work for him. Is you hiring anybody?
I'm always hiring, yeah.
Oh, he always hiring. Look at that. Say it one more time. Look into the camera.
I'm always hiring.
Look at it in both, all the cameras. He always hiring. I might, what you hiring for?
I hire sales reps. We hire telemarketers.
Oh, I might can be a telemarketer.
Customer service reps.
Oh, I'm good at customer service. You know, I love good customer service. You know, Family Dollar down on South Side, they got the best customer service. They even walk you to the door, walk you to your car, and they carry your stuff. And if you ain't got enough money at Family Dollar, Miss Rita and them and the employees, they'll help you buy your groceries if your check ain't came yet. They sure do. They sure do. Yes, they do. Right down there on Shelton Avenue. And guess what?
Yeah.
I know something you don't know.
What's that?
Guess what Family Dollar been doing?
What's that?
Family Dollar is redoing their whole store so they can accommodate the people right around in these areas.
That's nice.
Because they can't even get to the food line.
Yeah.
The people like me that did the walk all the time,
Right.
They guess what they did today? They just approved for the Family Dollar to get WIC. Now I don't have to go all the way out there, all the way to down yonder.
Interesting, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Miss Rita had me to come down there today so she can make the announcement. Starting first thing in the morning, my hip keep going up, up and up and up. They say all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. We get ready to wrap it up.
Business owners really have to take some accountability for their employees' educations as well. You know, I pay for all of my employees to do their licensing.
Oh, come on through.
I pay for them to go through their education, the licensing, all the fees associated with it, and we give them a fair shot at it. And some people make it, some people don't. But you're working for me, so that's my investment into my employee.
Come on, dude.
You know, you don't have, there's a lot of course, we have a lot of retail jobs and things like that where the education doesn't apply, but I mean, you shouldn't have somebody working for you that's working a full-time job and still needs food stamps. I bleed so. I know so. I don't bleed so nothing. I know so. You right. So what you want to leave with the peoples? Well, tell the people, look into their camera, and tell the peoples why they should vote for you. Well, I've heard for a long time that Statesville needs fresh blood, new ideas. I've heard it for a long time. I mean, I was born here, and I've been hearing it forever. I have some new ideas. You can go on to my Facebook page, you can go onto my website, see some of those fresh ideas. If you look at just the past 6 years, poverty's gone up. Just in the past 6 years. Average income has gone down. Household income has gone down. Things aren't getting better here. I know there's a lot of people out there wanting to paint the picture that, yes, some parts of Statesville look really, really nice now, and we do have some businesses coming, but that doesn't change the statistics. It doesn't change the fact that people are struggling to make ends meet, period. So if you want something new, if you want a fresh face, Kyle Houston for mayor.
Kyle, you heard it right there from Kyle Houston himself. That's real news with JunBug Gilbert. You ain't gonna get it no other. You ain't gonna get the real tea, the real juice with some of the people I'm talking about the important stuff. Now y'all got that Facebook stuff, but y'all ain't gonna get the stuff that matters, that really matters, that's gonna affect you. You ain't gonna get that. You gonna get it right here with real news with JunBug Gilbert on ICTV, My 5 Entertainment, Young Executives, My Name Whole Weight, Raw Entertainment. You gonna get that right here. You ain't gonna get all that other stuff nowhere else. And I'm about to go. And Kyle, I want to thank you. I would shake your hand, but it's so sweaty. So I'm going to give you a fist pump. Don't hit me too hard now. Don't hit me too hard. Don't hit me too hard. And thank you for taking this interview. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for asking questions. And he got a plan for the South Side. You said go. Tell him where to go. Tell him where to go.
You can go to my Facebook page. You can also go to my website. You can see some of the things that we have planned for some of the landlords. We didn't mention it, but the rental rate in this area and others is way, way high. You know, so there's got to be, we've got to take the landlords, we have to hold some of them accountable too for what's going on the South Side. And this utility problem too. And the utility problem. Yeah, I'm gonna get back with you. We ain't done this. I've got a plan on that too, but we don't have all the time. So. Yeah, we don't got a whole bunch of time because we got to go on to the next on to the next people. But thank you so much for taking this interview. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for reaching out to me because I didn't reach out to them. All of these people, they wanted to talk to me. And they felt like I see what's going on, so they wanted to talk. So I'm gonna give them the platform. I ain't campaigning for nobody. I just want to reiterate that. But thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate your willingness to want change. Oh yeah. And see, we all are just one. Yep. Thank you so much. I'm out. Appreciate it. All right. All right then. All right. Thank you so